Good morning, beautiful, beautiful black people. I hope that this day become a very, very good day. Just an excellent day for you and all of your loved ones. Beautiful black people, know this. It is not the responsibility of black folks to eliminate, to stop racism. That is not our responsibility. We should offer massive resistance to racism, but it is not, absolutely not our responsibility to eliminate it. That responsibility lies on the oppressors, white folks. It is white folks' responsibility to eliminate racism. They created it, they propagated it, they made it a norm right here in America and all across the globe. It is your evil, white folks. Racism is your evil, not ours. It is your evil, white folks, not ours. I wonder sometimes, what kind of conversations are these white folks having with their children? Black folks, people that look like me, are consistently engaging in conversation with their black children regarding what a big threat white racist cops are to our lives. Those conversations must be had, must be done by black parents every day of their lives. What types of conversations are these white folks having with their children regarding civil rights, equal rights, Black Lives Matter, police brutality, public lynching, systemic racism, institutional racism, inequalities, miseducation, etc., etc. It is not our responsibility, white folks. You must eradicate racism, not us. Not us. America rewards psychopathic behaviors. America rewards psychopathic behaviors. Slavery. America rewarded slavery. Do you know that slavery was the most profitable business ever? Slavery was the most profitable business ever. Right here on this plantation called America. And do you know that all of the slave owners, all of those white races, inhuman slave owners, do you know that 2/3 of their wealth was the slaves themselves? My ancestors, your ancestors, my beautiful, intelligent black brothers and sisters. America rewards psychopathic behaviors. America rewards insanity. America rewards psychopathic behavior. America rewards insanity. The Civil War, for example. From my perspective, the Civil War was insanity. It was psychopathic behaviors by a gang of white folks, a gang of traitors that revolted against their own country in an effort to sustain slavery. That's why the Civil War occurred. A gang of white racist traitors killed American soldiers in an effort to sustain slavery. Right here on this plantation called America, psychopathic behavior, insanity is rewarded by white folks, which is a psychopathic behavior of its own. When you reward psychopathic behavior, when you reward insanity, that act, that occurrence, that decision itself is insanity, my beautiful, intelligent black brothers and sisters. Reconstruction, remember that era. Reconstruction was supposed to enhance, propagate, progress the freed slaves. Reconstruction was rescinded by the Compromise of 1877. Rutherford B. Hayes researched that name. Rutherford B. Hayes and the Compromise of 1877 to accommodate white previous slave owners, to push back the freed slaves into slavery again. That was called sharecropping, etc., etc. America rewards insanity. America rewards psychopathic behaviors of white folks, my beautiful, intelligent black brothers and sisters. Look at how these psychopathic white folks, Louis DeJoy and his gang of criminals and racists, are harnessing power within the U.S. Postal Service to destroy the Postal Service in an effort to get the insane white boy Trump reelected. My beautiful, intelligent black brothers and sisters, white folks, right here on this plantation called America, rewards psychopathic behaviors. Jim Crow. Jim Crow was put in place to sustain slavery. Slavery evolved to sharecropping, etc., etc. Jim Crow was put in place to sustain that, to make sure that black folks, people that look like me, remained in their place where racist white folks wanted them to be. And it was rewarded. It was adapted throughout this plantation called America. America, white America, white America rewards psychopathic behavior. White America rewards insanity. Do you know that a recessive gene is a mutated gene? Do you know that a mutated gene is a retarded gene? Recessive genes are lacking in quality and purity, my beautiful, intelligent black brothers and sisters. White folks are loaded with recessive genes. Need I say more? White folks are loaded with recessive genes, my beautiful, intelligent black brothers and sisters. White America rewards psychopathic behaviors. White America rewards insanity. Institutional racism, systemic racism has been rewarded. It has been applied. It is endemic in every facet of life, in education, in economics, in religion, in sex, in entertainment, in labor, in law, and in war, my beautiful, intelligent black brothers and sisters. Every entity, every facet of life for black folks. Institutional racism, systemic racism is endemic in all of those activities. White America rewards psychopathic behavior. White America rewards insanity. White America rewards racism. Racism is a mental illness. Racism is a mental illness. Miseducation. Not only have insane white folks miseducated black folks, insane white folks are miseducating white folks every day. White America rewards psychopathic behaviors. White America rewards insanity. Look at Facebook and Twitter, how they will allow lies to propagate throughout the medium that they own, Facebook and Twitter. And so many low info, uninformed, stupid, ignorant Americans will see that those lies on Facebook and Twitter, and those lies become their truths that are adopted by them, that are applied in their lives every day. America rewards insanity. America, white America, rewards insanity. White America rewards psychopathic behaviors. My beautiful, intelligent black brothers and sisters. white supremacy has become the norm. It has been propagated, proliferated, practiced right here on this plantation called America since its inception, and it has been proliferated globally. It is the norm right here on this planet called Earth. White folks rewards mental illness. White folks rewards insanity. White nationalists. White nationalists. Remember Charlottesville? Gang of racist white folks chanting racial epithets, insults toward all non-white folks. And the ultimate insane official, Trump, suggested to the world that those were good people, that those white nationalists, those white supremacists in Charlottesville, Virginia, were good people. America rewards mental illness, my beautiful. White America rewards insane white folks. White America rewards psychopathic white folks. The xenophobia that has proliferated across this plantation called America in the last 4 to 5 years, and Trump has been the instigator of it right from the start. White cops are publicly lynching black folks every day of our lives, and white America accepts it. America rewards, white America rewards white folks that are psychopathic. White America rewards white folks that are insane. These insane white cops like Derek Chauvin, the one that suffocated George Floyd to death, like Darren Wilson, the one that executed Michael Brown in the middle of the street. Ones like Dennis Pathaloni, the one that choked every gunner to death in plain sight. America, white America, rewards other insane, murderous white folks, my beautiful, intelligent black brothers and sisters. The GOP/Republican Party is loaded with psychopathic, white supremacy believing, racist white folks. The GOP is the party of white folks. Yet, the GOP has been rewarded. They own the U.S. Senate. They own the White Boy House. They own the U.S. Supreme Court. They own the Department of Justice. They own the State Department. They own the U.S. Treasury. Just to name how it has been propagated. White Americans rewards other white folks that are psychopathic, that are white supremacists, that are insane. White America rewards psychopathic white folks, my beautiful, intelligent black brothers and sisters. All of the denials of systemic racism, the denial of white privilege, the denial of overting, of subverting the rule of law. All of those denials are psychopathic. All of those denials are insanity. Yet, white America rewards other white folks that are psychopathic. America rewards psychopathic behaviors. White Americans rewards white folks that are insane. Look at what's happening in South Dakota. 250,000 white folks in the midst of a pandemic. More than 160,000 Americans have died, but 250,000 white folks are converging on a town of 7,000 in South Dakota, wearing no mask, congregating, not social distancing, in the midst of a pandemic that has killed more than 160,000 Americans already. America rewards psychopathic behavior. White America rewards insanity of other white folks. White America rewards insane white folks. My beautiful, intelligent black brothers and sisters. Kristi Noem, the governor, the white female governor of South Dakota, welcomed 250,000 white folks on bikes, unmasked, wearing no mask, not social distancing, spreading the virus all over the place in the midst of a pandemic. And they have been welcomed. They have been rewarded by other white folks. White folks are threatening our lives, my beautiful, intelligent black brothers and sisters. The Trump rallies are an example of how white America rewards psychopathic behavior. An example of how white America rewards and accepts white supremacy, overt racism, hatred. White America rewards the Trump rallies. White America rewarded Trump. Otherwise, he would not be in the white boy house. Trump is the ultimate idiot. He's the ultimate white supremacist. He's filled with hatred for all non-white folks. He is on a path trying to become a wannabe dictator, trying to become a dictator right here on this plantation called America. Yes, absolutely, white Americans rewarded a psychopathic idiot named Trump. White America rewards insanity. Corporate America, if you look at the CEOs of the Fortune 500s on Wall Street, the big banks, the big oil companies, and you will find within that gang of CEOs white folks that are displaying, propagating, accepting psychopathic behaviors. And white Americans are rewarding those Fortune 500 companies, corporate America, every day by using their services, purchasing their products. Yes, absolutely. White America rewards psychopathic behaviors. White Americans reward insanity, the insanity of other white folks. My beautiful, intelligent black brothers and sisters. White America rewards warmongers. Warmongers are rewarded by white Americans. Look at George W. Bush and his administration, how they were rewarded when they lied repeatedly to get us into a war in Iraq, claiming weapons of mass destruction that never existed. White Americans always have, is now, and always will reward the psychopathic behaviors of other white folks. White Americans will always have, is now, and always will reward white folks that are insane. They will always reward the insanity of other white folks. That's all I have on this one. Please go to thethrasherway.libsyn.com.